Hey everyone over here on this channel. By the time this load up on this footage, so right now we're streaming on YouTube from another phone. You see this phone? And they got some type of new setting. They trying to be like Twitch. They trying to be like Twitch and stuff. So today I asked Casper Lope to come over to help a sister out. So we cleared out the closet. And we cleared out the closet, and we got all the bottles out of there. We're gonna divvy up the profits from the bottle return. And I'm over here shooting content as well, and we're soundproofing the living room. Now we live in an apartment. I live in an apartment, so we gotta be careful what you do to the walls. You know what I'm saying? So you see how I got this? This was like an old calendar I padded this one with. And I just took the clips, the things that you know, the office stuff, and I put it together on there. So now with this is the cushion. Oh no, yeah, the cushion gone. And it got tape on it. So I did the other one. See the live stream, they saw the other one. The live stream saw the other one. Uh-oh, he's back. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. We're live streaming. YouTube got some new features. What? YouTube got some new features. We're live streaming. Now, how much do I left?
$34.50.
So
It'd have been more, but some of the bottles I didn't take.
Oh, you didn't go take it to the thing?
I did. What do you mean take it where? Some of the bottles they didn't take.
All this take.
There was like 15 or thank you. There was like 15 or 20 bottles they didn't take.
Okay. I'll put it in my little bit thing. Okay, so see what I was trying to do?
That's a bad idea.
How? You gonna see what's gonna stay?
Because you're gonna have to cut some. See how you're gonna have to cut some of them up. Just like
that's okay. This is a playful event. We're learning. We're showing the people on YouTube how to do some of the.
Oh, you already glued it?
Yeah, it's already sticky stuff in there. That's my project. We got a lot of them for you to do. Because I got boards over there. So
you should have just put these tape stucco whatever.
That tape right there. You see that by the spray on the board on the table. You see it, little sticky stuff that you was talking about? No.
Where? This?
Yes.
Not this tape.
That came with it. So you say.
Oh, okay.
You say that it's good.
Stick it to the wall.
I don't know, but we're not sticking it on the wall. Remember, this is the wall. Is this?
This sticky tape would have stuck to the wall.
Well,
it would have.
Try it on that.
It would have.
I'll do it this little one.
It would have. Depending where you want to put them. Oh yeah, because it's got paper on it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Where do you want to put it?
We're putting it on that side of the room, in the middle. On the board. The board.
What?
Not directly on the wall though, bro. Remember, everyone got to go on the boards.
It would work.
Yep. Can't believe it. So we needed to. But the last one I used Gorilla Glue.
Actually, you can still put it on here. It's gonna be hanging off of it.
You guys, whatever. That's your project. We're showing the people live. This is what you do on a budget.
Where's your sticky? Where's your tape?
What? Which one?
After this.
That's what came with it. Yeah,
this
but
one?
you don't have to. I don't know what you're gonna do. Me, I'm just taking the look. I'm taking the thing off of here. And I just smash it down, try to make sure it fits at a good level. We're gonna see if it holds up.
I know how to do it.
Because it's sticky. I didn't know that was a part of it, but
Yeah.
so we're gonna see
It'll work.
and build them like this. Because after a while, we're gonna keep on doing this, and then we're gonna go to other people in Rochester, and we're gonna be building their studios, they sound panels. Because I watched a couple of videos on there. You know, I'm always a YouTuber, watching videos, learning and stuff. So I say, oh, I could do this, but I gotta do it on my budget. One guy went to Home Depot, got wood panels. The Ray Wayne is a famous African American engineer. So in hip hop, so I watched his video and I watched this white man. He's somewhere out in the boonies, like like in the country or somewhere.
Yeah.
And he was building his up. I was like, dang, he got extra stuff, but I ain't want all that stuff in the house because you can bring all that sandpaper and stuff. It's different. I don't got that much ventilation in here, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that one. So then, so I said, well, let's just get these and try this because of the walls in the house, because it's not my house, it's not my property, or it's the, So I gotta, so this one I gotta cut.
What's the instructions? How you take this tape off?
I don't know. What is one? This part?
This.
Just plug it off.
This.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have no paper with that, I don't think. If it is, I might have threw it in the garbage.
Oh. You can't take it off because it.
What?
Like this to get the.
Oh, you might have to use the thumb.
Yeah, that won't. I did, but it's not. See? It's like stuck, yo.
I don't know. That's why this is better. And I had a Gorilla Glue. But that's
Gorilla Glue. What? This?
On the board. I was trying to figure out, was this strong enough? So far this is strong enough. Whatever glue is on there, I don't know why they had got that little sticky tape for it. But I'm just showing you what was in the packaging.
The sticky tape is so you can. The sticky tape is so you can tape it up here and then like stick it to the wall.
Oh. But what is the middle for? Like, when you got sticky tape on the back of it. And I want to see how many boards you cover too.
They'll cover.
Like, we're going here. We gonna go.
Where's the glue?
Huh?
Where's the glue?
Right here. Talking about the spray?
It's spray?
Yeah, it's sprayed on. Once you spray it on, you better be careful because it's sticky glue. It's Gorilla Glue. Oh, okay. Hold on.
I ain't gonna touch it. I'm gonna be
ready.
Yeah.
There. Let's see. Where are the scissors at?
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to take that tape off for both sides to stick.
Here we go.
That's what I'm trying to do that. It's not. There.
Is it working? Okay.
I don't know. I gotta figure out this tape.
I don't know. I got the. Let's see. Nope, no instructions.
Cause it's like it's only one part that's sticky, but then this part you can't peel off.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't save the paper that one already. I didn't think I was gonna need it. I thought it was gonna be easier. Plus, I had the Gorilla Glue, so I wasn't worried about it sticking. So you gotta cut. You gotta cut this in half.
What's she cooking? What's that sound?
You got neighbors. You can hear the other side of the wall. They never had neighbors on the other side of the wall.
What, that sound? That loud noise? It's like you're cooking something.
I'm not cooking nothing. You might hear the refrigerator. Because I turned the furnace off because we're in here. And also, because the furnace, I don't want to get too hot too. So, and we're gonna be spraying that chemical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I'm gonna turn this heater off, the window open for the ventilation, and try that. And then if we got time to record, all that'd be off. So, but I'm trying to get this first, cause I remember they was like, oh, Jocelyn, we hear you need some padding. You're not. I hear frequencies.
Oh.
The engineers, you know, Emmett. And then remember, I'm on the road to 100 songs. I still ain't recorded 100 songs all the way. So my goal is to try to record 100 songs.
So it's gonna be hanging a bit.
Gotta cut it
Why? Why would you cut it?
to fill the space.
What do you mean? The space is full.
You got more. Well, you see how I'm doing it? I'm filling in the space.
You trying to fill the
Yeah.
block. You trying to fill the block perfectly.
Exactly.
But even if you don't, you still have space you can take up this way though.
You got more padding?
You don't need more padding. What do you mean? You can keep it like this.
Okay, that's your project. I ain't gonna be filling.
What you mean, Phil?
Like right here, like the same way I did these ones. It got, but that's when if you want to cut the pieces, you could. I just wanted to make sure all the sound, the boop, 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 whatever sound echo, when we put them on the wall and stuff, it's glued.
You're supposed. Oh, you already got them like that. Yeah, like this.
So we gonna. I'm trying to see what fit, what don't fit.
It'll fit.
So this is all new. I did it one time. I only bought like 2 of them though. When I bought them from that place called ZZ Sounds. Remember I told you about that company? They had like good stuff. So I had bought that. But these one I bought. This pack I bought from Amazon.
That's the same place I bought my pack from when I did my closet. I still have my
That
I still have
stuff?
my stuff.
Okay. You still have? So did you have to have tape or what'd you do?
I don't have tape. I bought the three. It's called you know the company called 3M.
Oh, you talking about the adhesive?
I bought the 3M.
Yep, the 3M adhesive. Tape or spray?
It's not tape. It's like Velcro. It's white.
Oh.
It's a white looking Velcro. You stick it on the back of these, and then you stick it on. Then you
wall?
stick it to the wall.
Okay.
And it had the tape. It had the tape to glue to the wall.
Yeah, I saw that on there.
It doesn't mess up your wall.
I
It's
know.
good and it sticks. It doesn't mess up your wall.
And I didn't know how many to keep on buying. I'm like,
Oh, you mean like the single? I bought a pack because it's I use four out of each pack to put on each corner of this thing, whatever the hell this is called.
and I bought these in a section. I didn't buy this all at one time. I bought the boards. I bought the boards from Dollar Tree, bought like 5 at a time, and then I bought some on Walmart.com because then I had bought the padding, the soundproof padding, guys, from Amazon. So and then the Gorilla Glue I got from Amazon too.
It probably been cheaper to get the 3M. How much you pay for the glue? $4.
$5, yeah, about $5.
$5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You seen that girl who put that in her hair?
Yup, she was gonna get a whole surgery. Like that was crazy. She got a good coin for that, but why would you want some girls to go surgery for your hair?
Yeah, but she messed
Crazy.
herself up.
Yeah, you mess with your brain cells, your
Oh.
roots, your follicles, whatever.
Cause of what she did?
Yeah,
Well, she didn't know. She thought it was glue.
yeah, the one that you because I didn't know it was a hair glue. When she said that, I'm like, is there really a gorilla hair glue? And it was, and I was like, oh wow.
What, hair glue?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know they made hair glue.
Yeah, not that company, but it's a real one that's for the girl's hair. And I didn't know that. I was like, oh, that's what she got it mixed up. But like, lady, come on. You gotta be careful. But her job was slick now. It was late. But
Until she could get it out.
yo, she couldn't get it out, man. It was on her scalp for real. That's wild. I was like, yeah. But that's not. See, that's the type of stuff I don't want to go viral for stuff like that, man.
It's funny.
Man,
God, that's funny.
I do not want to go viral for that. I do not want to go viral for that, bro. That's terrible.
That's funny.
She gotta lay that down forever. The Gorilla Glue lady. Ain't you the Gorilla Glue baby? Go to Walmart, man. Oh, all her stores she be going to. Alright, it's pretty alright. Kind of off even, but it's gonna have to work.
Oh, you should just do it like that.
It's a project, bro. We gotta play around
Yeah,
with
but
it.
you don't want to play around with stuff you need unless you got extra.
Yeah, more over there, but we got another board over in the corner.
Because you didn't have to chop it. You really didn't have to.
I thought,
It could have stayed like that.
how? It's not gonna fit. The third one wasn't gonna fit.
You really don't need to have it fit if it's gonna be on the wall. It'll be like the same thing if you really were putting it on the wall.
Yeah, but remember this. All of them have to lay on this. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, for example, we put this right here. This gotta.
Right, and then therefore the other
And then
section.
we gotta hammer it up.
You'll have the section link here that's gonna cover for that. Because it's a puzzle. Look. See? So therefore, when you put this on the wall, this part will be on this part covering over when you put it together.
Okay. I got you what you're saying.
Damn. Where's the other one?
Right here.
No, yeah, like when you put the board together, this part will cover that part.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
But how are we gonna put that all over the different ones? Like, you gotta put one in the middle, then like up against there.
That's why I need to see what areas you're working for.
Over here in the middle, down low. So y'all gotta go across.
That'll work.
Yeah, so.
You put it on this wall?
Yep, in the middle. We're behind the vacuum cleaner.
Here?
Oh yeah, we can do like that, and then get another one to go across at the bottom.
What, here or the bottom?
Oh, you mean like the padding?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that whole board gotta be filled.
No, I said, where are you putting them?
That you start over here.
Where's the other boards?
Over here.
See one board?
Got it.
So now this part will come over here. And then now it's covered.
But the point is to fill a whole board. Because are we going to have enough foam? I don't think we're going to have enough foam.
Nah.
We're not.
Not to cover all the boards.
Nope. That's the whole point. Try to cover the whole board. And I got to get the hammer because you got a hammer on the wall. Make sure they stay. I got the screws. Or the nails or...
She's in the closet.
You want me in the closet?
You?
No, I'm not.
You should use the closet.
It's not gonna work.
Use the closet. That closet right there seems like the perfect closet to put your studio in.
Storage. Oh, you're funny.
It's too small?
No, that's my storage closet. I got laundry stuff in here.
Yeah, but you can put that elsewhere.
This is supposed to be everybody out here.
You can put
I
that
got a
elsewhere.
cord. When I got somebody who want to record again.
What stuff do you have in there?
Why you trying? Go ahead. Look at my storage closet.
Yeah, studio closet.
No,
It's perfect.
no, how is
That's
it?
what I did in my closet.
Yeah, but you gotta have, I'm the engineer. You gotta have somebody come here or with a chair. They rap either right here or that sound is gonna be vibrating. Boom, boom,
What do you
boom.
mean, in the closet?
No.
You can still.
You got, the setup is here, bro. You forgot the cord and all that. I got a bigger cord for when I got somebody, like when you come back, whatever.
You can engineer from here and have somebody in the closet recording. because you got the hanger for the mic, the way everything is, pad that all out. You can even have a drop from here. They got the mics that drop. One that connect up here and drop. Put a seat in there, somebody can sit down. I'll tell you,
They
that's the
sit in
perfect.
the hallway.
That's the perfect studio spot.
Yeah, well, it's not for studio stuff. This is the area. This is a multitasking area. We do babysitting in here. We do paperwork, all kinds of stuff. But content, this is what we market. We write off all the section of the room. When you take your taxes, write it off. This is the office. This whole space. Get a chair, because person got a chair, got a folding chair. You got somebody on that side, you over here. Then I have another cord, so when I have to bring it closer over here if they want to sit down, so the cord won't be pulling so much right there, because this cord is short. But it's me, I just pull the cord when I'm wrapping or whatever. I just put it close like that, but yeah.
You fix the printer?
That's another printer.
Oh.
The other one was broke. I had paid the Walmart man to take it to the trash. I was like, can you take my old printer to the trash? He's like, yeah. I was like, cool. Pay you $5. So, did that. Got that out the way. Because originally I had that for you, but I was like, let's get that out the way. Because we had inspection. These people, I don't know, they're doing testing for, what they call a radon test. So I had to go Google it, what that was. And that's for mold. They're testing for mold and gas.
It's not sticky.
That's serious though. Mold and gas, that's serious.
Oh, it's not fall off. Shake it. It's holding.
Just press that one down the end. Yep. There you go.
Then these ones are gonna be hanging off a bit.
You gotta cut it.
Cut what, the edges?
Yeah. Put it alongside of it. I don't care if you cut it, but make sure all of them are there. Oh, you talking about the extra space ones?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, you gonna cut the board?
Yeah.
Perfect, yeah. Then you got it.
Not to cut the board.
No, the board.
This
you might
board.
cut the board.
Why? You need to be flat. This has got to hold the sound.
What?
Because remember, we got
Well, I could glue the squares to here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut them for you. Wait a minute.
I'll just say leave it be.
How you gonna think?
Well, you want me to put them on and then cut them off? You might as well.
Wait, try it. That, wait, we're gonna put on the wall over there. We'll try it on there. Because you don't want to take it off. Yeah, you got the hammer, you got the nails over there.
Space up there. I don't even know how you're gonna hammer it. Where you gonna hammer it? Through the
in the middle.
cardboard?
Yep.
Alright.
You got the nails and the hammer right there.
Alright.
You just need to go straight in the middle.
Those last ones.
Why you don't want to put that on another panel?
What? Put
Those two? Yeah. Because we got another ones over there. I can put them on a panel.
But that takes a lot of space though that way. Look how much space it takes up.
What, on the panel?
Yeah, look how big the panel is.
Well, all of that is supposed to be on the board.
It is on the board.
You got stuff that's hanging out space. You don't want to cut that part. You want to just put them all over the place. But what if that fall off?
It's glued. It won't fall off. It should is glued. It won't fall off. But where are you gonna put it though?
Just put it over there where the sign, where people be is it gonna block the? Is it gonna? No, put it in the middle. Yeah, put it in the middle over the sign. You see the yellow sign at the top? Put it in the middle right there.
That's why I glue these. Glue those two.
And then get the hammer and the nail and put it in there in the wall, just like I got it over there. Please.
How many other boards you have to put up?
That's probably gonna be it.
You only
1,
need
2, 3. We got those little bit of things right there left. You see that?
These.
No, I mean I got like 2 of them, but those are for that. Like, you know what I mean?
So this board can be built the same way.
Yeah, like that. Cause you want to use a lot of them on one board. I'm trying to stretch them out. But you don't want to cut. You want to just put them all over the floor. So we're gonna put them over there. So
you take up more space that way, though.
So we're gonna put them over there. Not the board, not the extra board, but the whole thing. What you trying to do?
I don't know how you want to build. Where you want to put your on the wall?
We need one there.
You trying to fill the whole wall black?
No, not the whole wall.
That's why. Okay.
Just the sound.
That's what
I'm going off the video. Remember,
I thought you were trying to like make it
no.
like a studio. That's why I was like, you could do the closet.
I'm going off the video. The video. Remember the guys? But I'm doing it in my own little material.
See the video, so I don't know.
I'm gonna share it to you. So, cause it's like the center, like where the echoes and stuff. Like when
the center of the sound.
Yes.
The echo sound. Stop.
So when we send the song out to get mixed and mastered,
you put one there.
Yup.
1 or 2 there. Some over here.
Cause this is where the
person. More than that though, cause that's something a little.
I don't know, but.
So you got to put like some over here on the wall.
Yep.
Some over there, and then some over this area.
Correct. Cause that's what we're gonna
One
be like.
There.
Yup. Behind there.
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Where the sound, where our voice would be bouncing off. So when we're spitting it in the microphone, it's not gonna be so bad. The engineer is gonna be like, oh, yo, what we just heard? Like,
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about filling up like.
No, not
trying
the
to
whole
make it.
wall.
Trying to make it be black like a studio.
No. We're not doing that.
That's what
some type
of.
Yeah.
That's why I was like.
That's why I had the panels.
That's why I said the closet.
So
you have to do the closet.
Remember I told you the man went to Home Depot? So he got cut wood, size wood, right? Wavy Wing from Wavy Wing Studios or Wavy Wing Audios. He went to Home Depot, got the wood cut, got the screws, got this soundproof cushion, right? I think it cost like $30. And I'm like, man, I can't afford that stuff. And I'm like, I don't got the transportation, first of all. And he had went to Walmart or McCory's or somewhere that we get the fabric to cut over it.
Right.
And I was like, and I need some help because I can't be bending down on the ground. He was bending down to do it. So I was like, I need a cheaper way, and etc. Another person was supposed to come help me do it, but she ended up flaking out. Me and her fell up. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have to call Look see what's going on with him.
Yeah, that's why I thought that's why I said the closet would be better because I thought you was trying to like build a make it be all black around.
Because remember I do the podcast, so if I get a chance to do the interview, we're gonna sit at the table. Like, you know what I mean? The interview's gonna be at the table, so all the sound gotta amplify, you know what I mean?
Right.
And things like that. So yeah, so that's what we're working on that. And just taking it day by day. Then plus, I told you I do babysitting here, so I need something that's gonna stay in there. He can touch the whatever, but don't pull, you know what I mean? It's gonna come off. Like, come on, like.
I mean, if you have it up high enough, they can't touch it and mess with it.
Yeah. But he's slick, so I'm like, what you doing? He's like, he'll be chasing them, whatever. But I just want something secure, you know what I mean? Right. I don't want nothing falling down because they over there touching it. Just want it, and I wanted to stay up there for a long time.
So you need a nail now.
Yeah, I think I put them over there for you.
There you go. Where?
On table. It's a bag of nails. And then the hammer is over there. And I'm gonna do one over here.
Oh yeah, hold on first. Get the hole.
Okay.
Where?
Right there. Or did it fall?
I think so. It's right here. No.
You see it? I thought I put it right there.
Blind is it bad? I don't see anything.
No. Is it on the dryer? Right there. That's all it is.
So where's this gonna go?
Let's start over there.
The same area?
Yeah, under it.
Under? Oh, under it.
Uh-huh. This girl busting a hole in the wall. How you gonna know to put it right there?
Huh?
So what you gonna do? Pull it back out and then push that on there?
I'm gonna put the hole in the wall first and then nail it into the wall. You gotta make the hole in the wall first. Oh, Oh, you was gonna try to nail it.
Yeah, I did like that. See how I did that? I'll push that sucker. I'll push that sucker up there now. Bam. Right in the middle.
Nope. I'll make the whole wall first.
Let's see. Let's see. The smallest one. That one. So guys, you'll be able to book us to the worldwide. We come to your house, your apartment, and help you get your home studio together on a budget.
There we go.
On a budget, guys. And we'll let you know what recordings we're going to use from these.
There you go. Like that? There you go.
Yep, we did one. Bam. Right? You ain't done. Okay, so you're going to work on the next one. Let me see that one. And you got to build the next one. With the last we got. This one going over here.
These boards are good. We got these plyboards from Amazon.
Nope. Walmart or Dollar Tree.
I do some artwork with those.
Yeah, that's where in the area.
That's how that's it.
Because that's how I made the sign. Like, remember a big
We
Tigger?
have 3.
Big Tigger sign? You gotta order some more.
It'll work.
We need one more.
What? Boards?
No, I'm putting another nail for here. You got your glue?
No.
It's already on here?
Mm-mm.
Oh, let me see it. I just need another nail.
There's no more boards?
No more padding in here?
Nope. No more padding.
Nope. That's it. I forgot how many packs it was. Let's see. You gotta put it over here.
Where are these going?
Hmm.
Over there.
Yeah, you can do that.
Light is right.
Yeah, they're behind it. And then I'm gonna put this one over here. The one. Wait a minute. No. That need to go over here. I gotta buy more.
You gotta be more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to finish the rest.
Yep.
This wall still needs it also.
Yep.